Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Real back with another motherfucking review, man. Yo, this is SnowFall Season 5, Episode 10, aka the finale, the finito. Yes, I was supposed to get this shit out days ago, but man, one day I'm gonna just do vlogs and just let y'all know just how real sometimes life get and how you just gotta live it. But anyway, how y'all feeling out there? Y'all good? I'm great. I look, Power's done, Snowfall's done. I feel complete. Now, Snowfall. Through all it started off very strong. Okay, I'm gonna sum this one up and I'm gonna get to the finale. So, Snowfall started off very strong. Very strong. I was very interested. But the more we start peeling the layers off that motherfucking onion, just the more trash it became. Like, it just was like, how dare y'all? I was on the roller coaster like, oh, I can't wait for the fall. And then it was like, whoop. We just shaking our, like, it was just, we was just jerking our way down. Like, it was, whatever. So, I must say, though, the finale, I didn't completely hate. Because it was just an implosion of Franklin, really. It was just everything happening at once, just all together. His whole world just came crashing, and Franklin had to go full Franklin. Like, this whole time, when he had that conversation with Reed, never in a million years did he think that he would just get all his money taken. He really, truly thought he could just leave the drug game amicably. Like, you know what? Fuck it. There's no true beef between me and him. Yeah, I was high on acid and threatened his life, but I apologized. It was the drugs. Yeah, you went behind my back, made a deal with Louis to take over everything me and you built. And for all intent purposes, I should want to wipe all you motherfuckers out. But you know what? I'm good. I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to shake your hand, say thank you, and I'm just going to go about doing my real estate shit. You ain't got to worry about me. You got everything. Y'all got the keys to the kingdom. One person for another. Even swap. You like Louis more than you like me. It's a win-win. Until Reed just... He is a piece of shit, that Reed. Piece of shit. So, he felt the way. He was very sensitive when Franklin went off. And when he got those papers, I didn't know what he was doing. I thought it was just evidence. Personally, when he first snuck into Franklin's crib, I thought he was just using the evidence, gathering it for the big hammer at the end of it all. Like, oh, this is the drug conspirator. He's the reason that drugs are in all these communities. I won you this war, and I got you a bad guy, all in one, like, gift wrap package. So I'm like, okay, I see his move. Never in a million years did I think that this nigga was doing his financials. Like, he was in getting bank accounts. And you know what? That's another thing we're going to touch on. Because I felt the way about that. I was like, these banks are easily cracked. I mean, like, just to be like, yeah, transfer this out of here. And not call me. You don't think nothing weird? You literally said, I want to empty my accounts. I don't give a fuck if it's the Caymans. I don't care where it is. Because they use your money in these banks to reinvest in other shit. That's why you get interest on certain accounts. They take your money, they invest it, they hand out loans, they do all type of funky shit. Then when they get paid, they bring the shit back. It's a business you have with the bank when you choose one. It's not just a place where you just direct deposit and then just live your life. Especially when you get to a certain, like, that's probably true for like 95% of us, because I know I probably got like 35% in my checking account. But you know, bills and shit are paid, so I guess that's the life we lead. But it's like, I don't have the partnership that a Franklin with 40, 50, 60 million would have with a bank. They love that nigga's money. It's being used. So if I was to just be like, okay, I'm withdrawing all 40 million. Oh, you're not leaving a cent, not a red dime. I want all 40 out of this account. I don't want to go close it. Not one bank manager said, hey, no. Let me make a phone call real quick. Hey, Mr. Franklin, you know, were you really trying to take all this money out? And then give him the heads up like, oh, okay. No, that wasn't me. I'm not trying to do that. So I'm just like, and so these banks are pieces of shit that Reed was even able to get this shit off. But now Franklin is broke. Big broke. So much so that if he sold everything he purchased, the nigga would be in debt. So not only is he broke, but he would be in debt. He'd be way worse than he started off the drug game. I said, wow. I couldn't even imagine the level of anger. The level of anger that he exhibited this entire episode is kind of, I don't know, mild, personally. Cause me, I'm not even trying to meet up with Louie without shooting her in the face first. Unless she's like, she had 1 second to say, no, I'm not helping you. Bow, bang in the face. And I want to talk about that Louie situation too. Now, when he links up with Louie, right? This is what I don't like about Louie. This is what I don't respect. I respect her making the boss move. She wants to do her thing. Franklin didn't insulate himself to protect him from that. He allowed too many people to meet people that could cut you out. That's just drug dealing 101. If you have a connect, you keep that connect secret. You do that so nobody could fuck you and take over your shit. So he didn't do that. He thought family was family, but family and business is a fucking age-old situation. So he didn't insulate himself. And I can't be mad at Louie for doing that. And she stuck this nigga up without a gun. She didn't have to threaten nobody. She didn't have to kill nobody. She just seamlessly did a fucking corporate takeover. Like, one day, you got CEO on your door, CEO Franklin, and then you come into the office to clock in, and that fucking whole door is missing. And you like, wait, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, come meet us in the conference room. Yeah, so we all sat down. We know you built this company, but we got the high voting share, so we appreciate you. What I don't like, though, this is what I don't like. Okay, that's cool. That shit happens. But you know what else happens? Even in those corporate situations? They say, here's your severance package. Here, we're going to give you this amount of money for what you did. This was your value, and we appreciate you. Good job building this company. Excuse me. Good job building this company. You did an amazing job. We're all getting rich. We appreciate you. Here you go. And we'll keep your name up there. Just let people know, like, you did this. So good luck in your next venture. And it's usually a hefty ass amount of money. You feel away because it's your company. But at least you got fucking bajillions to cry on later. So, I also have a problem with this nigga Franklin only making $73 million throughout his entire drug reign. Like, wasn't he clearing like $1 million a week? Like, $4 to $5 million a month? Like, how many? He was a little too generous, if you ask me. Like, if my corporation's making $1 million a week, I'm taking the lion's share, and motherfuckers just getting what I give them. So he was a really nice guy. Because he's been doing it for what, 5 years? 5, 6 years? Oh, no, what did he say, 10 years? When he was talking to Reed? Supposedly 10 years? 10 years, $73 million? From drugs? $4 million a month? Nah. I don't know. That sounds like bad business to me. But whatever. Let's go with that amount of money. My issue is with Louie. She, in all rights, could have said, yo, Franklin, yes, I heard your money got took. You got fucked royally. I took your business. Reed took your money. That's fucked up. I tell you what. How about, you remember that $10 million you asked me for to get this building? How about, because your family and I took the connect from you, here is a severance package. Here go 10, 15, or we'll spread it out. We'll make you, I can't replace 73 million. I'm not even going to try to. But I can say, I'm going to keep you afloat. I got you. She went on some cold-hearted, ain't nothing I could do for you. Ain't nothing you could do for me. I understand not setting up Reed. She was supposed to say no to that. No, I'm not finna help you kill the connect. I understand he stole from you. I can't do that. But she didn't even counter offer with what she could do. She just said, no, I'm not doing that. I can't help you. Period. And thought that Franklin wasn't going to want to shoot you in the face. Now we see the ex-cop's role. Now I guess he's just a bodyguard. Yeah, you could trust the Did we not? Peaches? Did we all forget about Peaches? Doing drugs and dipping with all the money? Why would you trust this coked up ass police officer who couldn't even stay a police officer because he couldn't do a job right? But now you're going to bring him into the fold as your enforcer? Looking like Peaches 2.0 in the making. But okay, we don't learn from our mistakes here, apparently. But, yeah, no counter offer. No, you know what? No, I won't kill Reed. Okay, but I can give you 15 mil. I got about 5 on me right now. This 10, that should help you get your legitimate business going, at least till you figure something out, right? At least until your legitimate company starts bringing you money, and then you just a square ass nigga, but you're a millionaire. You're a square ass millionaire. I think that would have been honorable. I think that would have been official shit. But no, Louis is a dirtbag for that reason. I'm not mad at none she did outside of not saying, yo, here's some money. But so she brought this on herself. Franklin went full Omar. Y'all seen The Wire? He went full fucking Omar. He did, look, he went and grabbed his trench coat. He went and got the shotgun that was tied together by a string. He wrapped it around. He walked around, said, oh, you motherfuckers. Oh, you thought it was sweet. You forgot that I know the infrastructure. I know everything. Dummies. There's only so much fucking I'm going to take. And Franklin took a lot of fucking. He took a lot of fucking over the course of some seasons. But he took a nice fucking this last episode. And that was some final straw. I'm about to burn this shit down. He's over it. So he went and got salt and pepper. It's just so, I love them too. I just love how they like, no, fucking, we with Franklin. We finna go knock off his neck. He went and knocked off his own guys that he probably hired and just started robbing millions. I would have took the coke too, but he took the cash. I'd have really hit him where it hurt. Give me this coke, bitch. Give me this. I would have left every place we hit empty. I like when he went in there and said, this ain't even half of it. He was so tight. But fuck it. Maybe he'll go bank with like Bank of America or something. Can't trust them overseas accounts, man. That shit's dead. You're gonna have to just pay that high ass American tax. At least them niggas, at least if they took, if the Caymans only took 3% and America said we'll take 15%, I would at least go with the American 15% for the fucking phone call. The phone call courtesy of, hey, we see something weird. Like, you trying to take all your money out of here? You positive? Damn, where's the fucking phone call, Caymans? You ain't got no phone in that building? Unfucking believable. Give me a goddamn phone call. I can't even go out of town and go get gas without Chase shutting that shit down like, hey, my man. The fuck you doing in New York? Getting gas. That ain't you, right? Is that you? Let us know something. And that's for like $20. I'm just trying to get $20 worth of gas. These motherfuckers like, hell no, you can't get it. But the Cayman's like, yeah, take all your money out. 53 million. That sounds about right. Yeah, go ahead. Take it, yeah. And then the other banks followed suit. Like, oh, you want to take all $10 million? No, yeah, go ahead. No phone call necessary. You've never done this. You've only made deposits. You've never made a full fuck this account withdrawal. But that okay. But whatever, man. We're just gonna roll with overseas banking as a not to do. Hey, anybody that's out there laundering money that watches this, A, congratulations to you for being in a situation where you need to launder money. And B, whatever the American banks, the dirty American banks percentage they will take to make your money clean, even if they say we want 30%, but the rest is all legally money and just go ahead and do it. Fuck it. Take that on the chin. Because there's going to be some reed ass nigga that's going to get some hackers, get accounts, and you won't even get a phone call. All right, so at least you'll get a phone call for 30%. So yeah, now he's like turned to the Joker. He's fucking people up. He's stealing money, and that is what it is. Now Louis found out, and fuck it, it's on. It's on. Leon, he is giving up the power to the big swole nigga. And the big swole nigga went into instant celebration mode. Now he popping off gun. He couldn't wait to get on some Wild Wild West shit. He was like, oh, thank God this Kareem ass nigga, this Sharif ass. Ain't nobody trying to hit that shit, Sharif. He couldn't wait for that nigga to tell you. Like, so that means I'm in charge? Because I've been ready to shoot guns out here and fucking get busy. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear your philosophical. So Leon like, damn, I really just didn't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, brother. It wasn't like you started an organization with a religious group of some Muslims or somebody that was promoting positivity. You enlisted gang members. You enlisted gang members who was down to do gang shit, murder, steal. This is how we gonna eat. And you thought you was gonna have them, you was gonna supply them with more money than they've ever seen to do more gangster shit with, and think that they was nigga. No. Even the genius boy, he's down to drink a 40 and bust a gun. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Fuck out of here, Leon. Yeah. So Leon, I guess he's about to head out of town, which he should. I hope that he looks at Franklin like, nah, I can't help you. I'm dipping. This shit is all crashed. And he tried to educate them on hey, you get caught with a rock, nigga. They just passed this. They're like, pass it, smash it. Nigga, what we care about laws passing. And Leon like, really? Okay. So I'm glad Leon could get on up out of here. So that's what's up. Franklin calling on Gustavo. Yeah. Gustavo did the best he could. He said, man, he's a CIA. You can't beat him. I've been with him every day. You just can't win. I wish you luck, though. I love you, bro. Don't feel away. But he's a CIA. And he dips. But somehow police run down on him. So this is Gustavo. I can't wait to see what happens on the next episode. Season 6. I'm really invested in this Gustavo situation. Is Reed coming to his rescue? Probably. I don't see Oso being locked up for an entire season 6. That just doesn't fly right with me. His money was been seized though. I don't see them getting that money out with him. He ain't got no goddamn receipt for it. So Oso's broke. Who else we got here? Oh, my boy Javi, man. God damn. Every time I love somebody, they fucking down me. All my favorites. Javi let that man know the whole game. Fucking Russian Cuban. I don't even know what that's about. Cuban face, Russian mustache. Like, I guess that's what that's definitely a Russian mustache he's rocking. But he like, man, them papers don't mean shit. I got something for real for you. Javi just trying to bargain for his life. And he let Buddy know, like, Reed ain't even CIA. Like, he's just a contractor. You could wipe him out. See, Reed got everybody else believing they got the government on his side. When no, Reed is very much expendable. Very much murderable by the government. That's why his goal is to get back in. That's why he stole Franklin's money. Like, hey, can $73 million in untaxed money help me get back into the fold and fight another war? that Reed don't give a shit about no money. He don't give a shit about nothing. He is here for violence. He wants wars. He wants to be a part of the wars. This is how he's gonna crash out. Javi gives the Russian Cuban the info. He takes off. Now him and Reed is in the house. I was like, ooh, who finna get popped? But he kidnaps his girlfriend. I guess. I thought he would have just murdered her, but I guess he finna wrangle her for information. But yes, I hate dude because he shot Javi when he got back. And even Buddy came out like, damn, you couldn't have used him? Like, he seemed like a very knowledgeable dude. Like, yeah, but I couldn't trust him, which he's correct. You fucked Javi in such a way, Javi's going to get some get back. So, unfortunately, he did do the right thing. Rest in peace, Javi. He has been a real one since season 1. A real one. First gave Franklin some work. And then became Franklin's armory and his, like, mentor. Javi is the truth. And he held down Reed. It's nobody that Javi didn't look out for. And he didn't fuck nobody. Now, he might have had intentions on fucking people. But unless you fucked him over, he had no reason to fuck with you. So, they really killed off a real one. Jerome survived this season, but he's 100% dead in season 6. I'm already... Louis is probably 100% dead. Or she's taking a fall for it. Now, Jerome's dead. Louis goes to prison. That's what I see happening. Griselda Blanco her ass. That's what I see happening. But, yeah, oh, and Sissy rolled up with Franklin, and Franklin just kept it real with her, like, no, I can't get out. Like, I need this. And then they looked and did some mother and son shit and said, fuck them all. I got a way we could knock off Reed, and you want to rob money from them? Fuck them. I'm with you. So I like that little union. At least he got somebody in the family got his back. I don't know how I feel about Jerome. It's a funky situation. Because that's his true family right there, but he's got his wife. So Jerome is just in a shitty, shitty situation. Is there anybody else I missed out? I need to... But no, yeah, so I guess it was a pretty decent season finale. It didn't give us much. A lot of questions. So it set us up for a beautiful last season. So hopefully the middle of this season was just some filler to really get to this part, to really ultimately set up the big shebang. I'm anticipating an amazing season 6. There's a lot of loose ends we got to wrap up. A lot of people got to die. And I would like to see where everybody lands by the end of it. So, yeah. That's about all I got. I don't think I'm missing nobody. Nobody important, at least. Yeah, no, fuck Reed. That's about it. But yeah, man, that's it. Protect your health, yourself, your wealth. Your boy Rail is out of here, man. Peace.